Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today, we embark on an exciting journey to explore how historians know so much about the Delhi Sultans. We'll uncover the sources that reveal their fascinating stories, and meet a remarkable sultan whose reign challenges traditional norms. How do we piece together the lives and governance of these rulers? Let's dive in. To understand the Delhi Sultans, we must first look at the sources that historians use. Among the most valuable are histories called Tawarik, which is the Persian word for chronicles. These Tawarik provide insight into the Sultanate era, as they were written in Persian, the official language during that period. But what does that mean for our knowledge? Well, Persian was a key language for administration. This means it was used in government letters, records, and official documents, enabling historians to unlock the past. Now, who were the authors of these Tawarik? The writers were often learned individuals, secretaries, administrators, poets, and courtiers who not only recounted events but also served as advisors to the rulers. This dual role placed them in a unique position to influence governance while documenting history. It's vital to remember that most of these authors lived in urban centers, primarily Delhi, and rarely visited villages. They often composed their histories with the hope of receiving rewards from the sultans. Importantly, their perspectives on governance emphasized preserving a social order based on distinctions of birth and gender. This means that their accounts may reflect the biases of their time, reminding us to be critical readers. As good historians, it's our job to consider who wrote these histories and their motives. A central theme found in Tawarik is the concept of the circle of justice. A notion articulated by a 13th century writer named Fakhr-i-Mudabbir. This concept highlights the interconnectedness of the king, soldiers, and peasants. According to this idea, a king cannot survive without his soldiers, who in turn depend on salaries. These salaries are funded by revenue collected from peasants. But here's the catch: peasants can only pay their taxes when they are prosperous and happy. Happiness, in this context, comes from a king who promotes justice and governs honestly. If one part of this circle breaks, the entire system collapses. This illustrates why just rule was critically important in the era of the Delhi Sultans. Now, let's turn our attention to a truly special ruler, Razia Sultan. In 1236, she became Sultan, and her reign was quite exceptional for a woman of her time. This was a period when female rulers were a rarity in the Islamic world. The chronicler Minhaj-i-Siraj noted her capabilities, asserting that she was more qualified than her brothers. However, despite her competence, many were uncomfortable with a woman holding the throne, including the nobles. This discomfort reached a crisis point, and in 1240, Razia was removed from power. It's disheartening that her abilities were overshadowed by her gender, illustrating the social restrictions placed on women. Despite being capable, she was ousted for defying traditional gender roles. On her coins and inscriptions, Razia made it clear that she was the daughter of Sultan Iltutmish, thereby emphasizing her royal legitimacy. Her story serves as an essential reminder that gender distinctions often played a significant role in denying talented individuals their rightful positions of leadership. Razia's experience reflects a broader societal issue about how capable people were judged not solely by their skills, but also by their gender. As we wrap up our exploration, let's quickly recap what we've learned today. The most critical sources about the Delhi Sultans are the Tawarik, written in Persian by learned men like secretaries and courtiers. These authors lived in cities and wrote with the intent to please the sultans. We also uncovered the concept of the circle of justice, which connects the king, soldiers, and peasants, highlighting the importance of fair governance. Finally, we learned about the extraordinary Razia Sultan, who ruled in 1236 but was unjustly removed from power in 1240, reminding us of the societal challenges faced by women. Thank you for joining this fascinating journey into history, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.